What's up, guys? I am War Master Moloch, and this is part 17, wow, of my Queek Headtaker This is Total War legendary campaign, which has been spread across live streams and now Let's Plays. At the end of the last installment, I promised you we'd be fighting this battle first, so let's get on with that. They don't have any artillery, these armies are shit, we're going to kill them very easily. Okay, so the reinforcements are coming from over there and there. I had temptations there to like go for a corner camp, but I don't think we need that. They have no mobility. There are some little obstructions on this map here, but that's not a big deal. I'm thinking I'm just going to park up here. We've got a massive power advantage over them. Our range is greater. Our quality is greater, and I think we're generally just going to stomp them, so I don't feel the need to get fancy with this or start acting like we need to hide. Pull those back a little bit so we're not falling into archer range. That's not quite a great firing line just because of that hill there. Let's move all of these forward a little bit. That's better. Now they'll all be firing in a straight line. The Warlock Engineer can come in here to give us the benefit of the buffs right the way around for all of these units. And this guy, yeah, he's on a Brood Horror. Does he have anything good? Not especially. Okay. So we're going to aim for that, and that. They need to kill that general. Which they're doing very easily. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like this is going to be easy, guys. I mean, what's the big deal? Pull him back to there. He's got a healing potion anyway, so their general is gone. Right, we'll tell these to cease fire and then fire at will again, so they'll pick new targets, but these are already cracking. Like, this is a shooting gallery for us. We don't have great firing angles on this unit here, but that's okay. What's our range here? To about there, okay. As soon as these come into range, we'll start chopping them down. Almost there. And there we go. Starting. Go for that one instead. We don't have to move for that. Well, they've absolutely trashed those heroes. Up yours, Tilia. Jezels, yep, they're getting him, that's good. Finish him off. And they're not even getting close to us here. Tell these to cease firing because we don't need them to keep doing that. This is just target practice. Okay, we'll tell them to stop firing. This guy can just plague them. They're probably going to rout straight away, but let's... Yeah, they are. Don't bother. Wait. Ah, he's already done it. That's fine. We've got plenty of magic anyway. Well, yeah, loads of it. Yeah, everything there shattered. Let's cease fire. Go back to high speed. Oh, they just routed. Okay, this guy's got a healing potion, so we use that, and then we'll peace out. And it's not really a surprise, that was a very easy fight. General's got a healing potion as well, but I didn't use him for anything on his brood horror. God, those things are gross. Look at the state of it. Cool, that's done. Heroic victory, no surprises. Well, to be fair, I've seen those given us close victories before. Okay, take the food. We really need to build that food up. That's a lovely red splotch over there, isn't it, on the map? So, I'm going to talk loyal again. Who is this guy? Oh, yes, it's him. Okay, so we go for that. Food situation's not great, but I want to be able to build up public order here as soon as possible. Disband him. Yeah, not worried about them. Okay, over here at Stone Mine Tower, we will recruit a cheese warlord and then dump him out at sea. Well, he turned out we won't need to dump him out at sea, actually. He gave us the highest... well, he gave us the highest he could get, 6 out of 10. So, decent. We get full benefit of that with very few problems. Migdal Vongol Barak. Don't need to build that up. There we go. Our income now is crazy.
Absolutely not.
Master Engineer, kill fight mode on. Bury this place.
Bishop of
And we're not even really snowballing yet, so God knows what it's going to be like when we do. Okay, so we'll go for the food commandment there. Yeah, could arguably have made a case for just rushing across there. This is going to have a rebellion. Capital of Mordheim is Bechtrefen, that's fine.
Warlock, master of Scry.
Easy.
The pill for Scryer.
Gelt goes bye-bye as well. We'll get some money off that. It's the food we really need to build up more than anything else. I'm going to come around and go after Brass Keep, actually. Wolfenburg will build up again. It looks like the Empire's armies are effectively gone.
Guide us, Horned One. All tales are mine.
Get rid of him. This is probably going to put us in 50,000 plus.
What a grudge.
Almost. Head over to here, get Desolation of Drakenmoor, and cool, so that's all fine. Oh yes, we want that. Even more money. Yeah, we're over 50,000 income per turn. So here, yeah, we need to get rid of these, don't we? Plus, we've got to be wary of Lizardmen, because there was a Lizardman army around here somewhere. We'll get this, that's fine. Definitely get that. This is a recruitment province, so I will spend the lot here. Build up everything.
Master Engineer. God, my miscalculation.
Good. More power.
War power.
There we go. And walls. And so let's take out this Tillian army while we've got the chance.
Fight, kill, death frenzy. Hungry clappers.
It's taken a long time to build our food back up.
Storm vermin attempt mimicking battle or hell's house. Steal, then we go.
Now we're into the second tier. And we are not able to occupy there. That's okay. This guy's going to give us some more food. Let's have a look at the map, because that should be an easy fight. Let's see how many trees there are. It's not the nicest map, but we shouldn't have any problems with that. We've just got to deal with the phoenixes. Yeah, let's fight it. Okay, the reinforcements there mean absolutely nothing. So range-wise, we obviously have a range advantage over them because they've only got eagle claws. But I'm reluctant to put us too close to these trees by going forward here and putting ourselves right between this lot, which will give them some cover. And I do want to maximise our range, so we're going to come back to here. Jezzel's there. Rattler's here. Not especially keen on that tree location there. And what I've got to make sure I do is have the plague priests where they can block stuff that is coming through the trees. And this guy to just go forward and aggravate the hell out of the dragon and the phoenixes, try to get them to come forward. Let's go. Dragons, in fact. Yeah, I wasted. Oh, it didn't actually take. That's actually very good. No, you guys don't fire there, for crying out loud. Second that phoenix gets into range, we hit it with a howling warp gale. In range of the rattling guns, that is. Oh, it's two of them. Excellent. Oh, for crying out loud. I really need a better mouse. Get it, get it, get it. Ah, those fucking lions. Now, I always forget to do this. Turn those on, and they'll start trashing everything. Whenever I have to tell them to stop firing at will, shit like that happens. Right, they need to get round to here because they're getting hurt. Get a menace below onto these just to get rid of them, but this looks like it's effectively won already. Just need to get rid of these bloody things. Yeah, they're done. Easy. That was with us having our artillery turned off for God knows how long there. I think Alistar escaped. Fine, whatever.
Black hunger be gone.
And then we will just hit the food.
You
Job
will
done there.
toil.
He's managed to... No, yeah, he did escape. That's okay. That means we've got a hit here
Master
and then
engineer.
sack it to get movement range enough to kill
This
him.
warlock wants blood.
It's okay, we can do that.
Useful thing.
We should have enough movement range, yeah. And we might even be able to come back and get Montfort as well.
Wipe out to battle.
Yeah, he barely escaped that last fight.
Serve me.
Yeah, and now we can get Montfort. Just take, no need to spend. Okay, so everything here is sorted. Let's deal with this green skin stack, and then we'll send the poison meme army somewhere.
You will fight. You die. Feed them warpstone. Release.
Picking up a fair bit of food in this turn. But still not enough to get ourselves into the yellow section. There's a Lithanar with the Sword of Cain. And we've got an Empire army here under Volkmar. Yeah, we'll go for that. I'm thinking bring this to about there. Ambush stance. Karakangjaha, or however you pronounce that. Yeah, we're bad we might lose, but we'll recover it shortly thereafter. Let's have a look and see what armies haven't moved. Queek we know hasn't moved because he's down here guarding this coast. Lashiek not quite fully built up yet. Get that, because this will be our recruitment province for when we start Operation D-Day, and we recruit another couple of stacks and we head across to Lustria and begin our fight on the Western Front, so to speak. Well, start a new Western Front, put it that way. Okay, looks like we've actually moved all of our armies this turn. Just need to finish some things off. See if there are any more capital buildings in need of upgrading. Oh, it'll make you watch that. Okay, so I've been around adding in the points and everything and setting everything to get me more food, with the exception of these wood elf settlements, which are a pain in the ass to hold on to. But I don't want to make you sit through all of that. You're welcome, guys. So a Jew rebellion over here, that's fine. We'll deal with that. That's a Betcha fence. That's up there. This army will deal with that. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to add his points in. Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? Yeah, we want to swap him out because he's not that great. I'll say it, we've had him before. No, we'll keep him. He's fine. We'll just give him some stuff. I do typically prefer Warlock Engineers, though. Just for their mobility. Okay, and for his points, we'll go with... Howling Warpgale, Musk of Fear, Scorch, Evasion, Reserves and Cracks, cool. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave him in. Whatever. End the turn, see what happens. I have a feeling Volkmar's going to try and besiege Altdorf. We knew that was coming there with Teclis. I was actually expecting that to be a Lithanar in there. But he's run up to here. Ah, of course, they're fighting each other as well, aren't they? So the Empire have actually just softened themselves up and helped me out. That's very generous of them. Real bro tier stuff. Really appreciated.
Nasty thing. I eat you.
No peace. Oh, Vashnar's Conquest. I've got to declare war on them. Must remember that.
Master engineer.
Oh, we haven't even been properly exposed to them yet. That's fine. Okay, so over here, there wasn't an Empire army, wasn't there? Okay, out of ambush stance.
Attack the thing.
Let's take Aelhart. No need to spend on it right now. Well, do you know what? I've got the money. We did spend a lot last turn, though, so I can't be too profligate here.
Warpstone. Panic, please.
Transiform. He's the one with the loyalty problem, isn't he?
Squeak. Fight, kill, death frenzy. Steal, then we go.
I don't think there's much value in this place, so I'm just going to build up public order here and move on. We got decent stuff out of it, to be fair.
Warlock, master of scrap.
Go to there. Ambush stance. Yeah, that's all fine.
Skaven Yaka.
This army, we could use a bit more force down here, so let's underway jump to there. That for money. Right. Let's see if we can get close enough.
Master of Scryer. Get the thing.
No, not quite. There's a lot of rat ogres. Yeah, just fight them inside the walls. I have a feeling they're trying to starve us out there.
Where shadow, horned rat.
Oh, hello. That's a fairly chunky army. That might be the last really great army the Empire's got. Possibly.
Me.
Get rid of this rebel army.
This warlock wants blood. Praise me. This city, mine.
There we go. Kislev. We don't especially need to build anything up there.
Time to do it, leaders.
That gold.
Master assassin.
And next turn we'll take this place.
Shadow.
Okay, all of that is fine. Ah, lizards. Superb.
Master engineer.
Oh my word, that's a horrible army to fight. I don't want to be taking that on with a weapons team army. Let's just take the auto-resolve. We lost 2 units doing that. I think that's a fair trade. It's just a lot of dinosaurs to be dealing with, so why muck about? And then we'll recruit a couple of units in global. Jezels and Rattling guns we're missing, isn't it? So I might as well hold out and wait until we can hop back into Skaven Blight and recruit from there. It'll save us a turn. Can we get a Warlock Engineer here? We should be able to. Yeah, so why don't we get that Cunning Warlock Engineer? And maxed out here yet? 4 more turns and then he'd be a higher level. We'll wait. We'll hold up for now. Just to get him at a higher level, because why not?
Knows I dominate here.
Not interested in doing anything for him. Here we will go food again. Because this place, that can defend itself against any enemies. Cool, we definitely need that. See, the money is getting low. Public order. So I'll get the public order as high as I can. We do have time in these places just to build them up. They're actually worthless settlements, but we are going for full map completion, so that involves taking even the shit settlements. Yeah. Spread corruption. Yeah, now we're deep financially.
Trust him for now.
Alright, check the armies. And no one needs to be moved. Let's see what happens over the end term. Canals. Got 4 Menace Belows. So she's on a Moon Dragon. We can hurt it with it. You know, it's not worth it. Forget it. We'll get that place back later. It wasn't worth the time. We probably wouldn't be able to kill a general on a Moon Dragon with 2 units of Night Runners. Oh crap, I forgot we've got an army that we need to fight there. Yeah, we're going to have to fight this. Let's have a look at the battlefield. Yeah, that's fine. We'll fight that. 2 steam tanks and a Luminarch of Hish plus all this. That is not good. That was not a good thing for me to forget, put it that way. But we can win that. That's fine. We'd have been much better off being on the attack, though, because then they wouldn't move because they have artillery. Alright, so we're gonna go down here, play it ultra conservative. In this instance, I'm glad we've got warp lightning cannons here just to help take care of the steam tanks, because those are gonna be hellish. Curse the man who came up with the idea of unbreakable artillery. Because it's such an advantage. Okay, not bad. Okay, they're sending some cav forward, that's good. Okay, we need to start distracting that steam tank. How much range do we have? It? Okay. No, no. Don't fire at will. Gotta remember to actually turn them back on again, though. Yeah, that's distracting them. That's good. Okay, so we want to hit... There we go, Carfran's is gone. What's that? Okay, Hellblaster volley guns. Right, can we... do we have enough range to hit that? Okay, we want to hit the Luminarch of Hysh first. Okay, now these can fire at will. Hellblaster volley guns, get rid of those. That's shattered, that's excellent. Come on, take out that Luminarch. What is it going to take? Come on, they're flimsy as hell. Jesus. Yeah, they've managed to take out one of the warp lightning cannons. Who's that? The boy Ian, apparently. Whatever. Can you take this thing out? I mean, for Christ's sake. Right, we might need to even move the Jezels forward because they're not finishing these off. There we go. At last. Right, go for the steam tank now. Do you know what? You guys go for the steam tank as well. And we just let the mortars deal with everything else. You get rid of that hero. There we go, there's the army losses. Right, let's get the Jezels to work on these steam tanks. Get that. Oh, they don't have the firing line apparently. Get over to there. Now we got it, okay. Nasty fight, but it was always going to be. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, all is well there. Plenty of money off the back of that. That's good.
Slaves for the meat grinder.
We'll take the replenishment because we're in pretty bad shape after that. We'll finish that off no problem next turn. Bloody heroes, honestly. They went for work bad. I don't want to spend food on Menace Belows for this. Because if I have to take this place back, it's fine. I'll take it back. It's only tier 3. Okay, everyone off the walls. There's not really a huge point to trying to hold the walls. And put 1 unit of Skaven slaves up there. And actually, do not stick 1 unit there.
Skaven slaves.
1 unit there. I'm going to try to open the gatehouse with a non-hero unit. I don't think it'll work, but we'll try. It's worth a try. Haven't had to fight a siege in a while. And certainly not with this kind of crap.
Skaven slaves.
Those there. Okay, let's do it. Let's get to there, hold the door open, and see whether we can shoot the rat ogres as they're coming in.
Get to the lip. Oh, stop. Squeak, squeak.
Right, they're making them come through. Right, these don't shoot at the towers. Go after the general. You go after that. You go after that. Let's have a look here. How are we getting on? Okay, they are managing to hold the door open. Because if we can get the rat ogres, we've got a chance. And these can kill the rat ogres. Especially if they're bogged down in front of the gate here. These are very slowly getting into position. Just take out 1 unit of them. That would be a good enough start. There we go. Good, they're pulling themselves into better range for us.
Ready, ready. Knights runners.
Keep an eye over here, because sooner or later this lot's going to crack. Just want at least one of these units gone. Come on. Okay, they broke.
For the very tide.
Yes, do the damage there. Generals come over, but it'll probably go round this way, because they usually tend to. Let's have a look and see. Yep, he's going the way I wanted him to, but he's just used his shitty spell. No, he's going where I want him to. That's good. Them using up all their ammo here, less good. But it's these that are the biggest danger in a fight, really. Them and the general.
Knight runners.
Okay, so the door's shut. Let's get round here. Ugh. Right into the blob there with the magic. Don't have much choice there, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to have to try and squeeze through here.
Faster, Scotty. Now, ready. Now, go.
You got this. Come on. Get through.
Knight runners.
Yeah, they're fast enough. Good.
Counselors, come on. March, Scotty, yes.
Go for that. And a menace below there. These need to come round to here and attack that general. Okay, we'll put them in skirmish mode and then we'll chase that general. Okay, take him out of skirmish mode because we've got rat ogres to deal with now. He keeps hitting that. That shit is going to make a difference.
Faster, Scotty. Retreat! Retreat!
Get rid of those.
Yes, yes, yes.
Don't have any warp bombs, so we're just going to have to tough this out.
Retreat! Retreat! Skaven slaves! Yes, yes, yes! Attack! Charge!
Get to there.
Faster, Scotty! Back underground!
Yeah, the general's barely touched.
Hold us! Die! Die! Knights runners! Smash the desires! exhale's yours. Run, bleach, flee! Nice, brothers.
Try and get that unit to rout. One more menace below left, and we're probably going to need it here to deal with them, or else we're going to get back raged. I think with another menace below or two, we might have had more of a chance here, but I just couldn't be bothered to spend the food on it.
Nice runners.
Use that there. Yeah, this is going to be a loss. We do still have these up here that I haven't used for some reason. Let's get them down. I wasn't expecting the enemy to just ignore them, to be honest. Anyway, let's just speed this up because it's over. Some of them got away. Fair enough. Like, it's a tier 3 settlement. It wasn't worth spending the food on when I can just recover it next turn. I'm not even going to bother tier 3ing it because it's not an important settlement either. It's surrounded by other better settlements that I've built up already. Okay. It's fine. We'll... They should vanish, shouldn't they, after they've done that? So I'll get that in Krugenheim. Yeah, they did besiege Altdorf. Again, that's fine.
Master engineer.
Very bad. Not spending food on it.
Machines and sorcery.
Krugenheim next turn.
Master engineer. Sorcerer, remember. Yes, yes. Good. More power.
Got plenty of food coming in now because I changed all of the commandments over to the give food one.
He'll fight mode on. Overrun them. All your riches are ours. Warlock, master of scrap.
Middenheim should be next on our agenda, really. Okay.
Don't disappoint me.
Unwise.
Volkmar with a solid army.
All hail, horned rat. Ready to march.
I'm going to run up there to reinforcement area, territory. And then over here, just take these out.
Attack, destroy. Battle fight, cancel the march.
Oh yeah, he's got all that crap, hasn't he?
Take tribute, yes.
Sack that and see if it'll let us back rage Volkmar. Probably not. No, not quite. So I'm going to take that. Let them come in and try and get me from both sides if they want. Food, definitely. Aleheart will not stand.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
Let me just check something. So we could conceivably be attacked
Revenge.
by that from Fort Berbera, so I might have to manually resolve that particular siege. Get rid of this army.
Come on. We'll battle for ourselves. Yes, more slaves for Mimi.
Food's starting to rack up there. And we can go into force march because it doesn't matter too much with this kind of army.
Master engineer. Stop now! Fight them! Yes, yes!
That's a pretty messy auto resolve. Bit of laziness from me there, but we got everyone back.
Me!
Okay, Tilia done. That's good. Hockland. Food.
Kill things!
Zavastra, Fort Jakova. Oh, no. Fort Jakova needs walls. Okay, down here, Desolation of Drakenmore is one of those forests, isn't it? So we'll need to take it at tier 3, probably. Let's say tier 2. Just so we can get the public order building in there. Go for growth, public order. And have him start heading towards Silver Pinnacle. That's fine. Go for public order again. What rights do we have here? We'll go for that. Growth and public order is good. All these round here are just grand. Okay, this is just a glitch, isn't it? Yeah, we've got everything here. Beef that up. Oh, Beastmen.
Warlock, master of Skaven.
There we go. I doubt that's all of them, but at least they're gone. They do have another army somewhere. We will go with the Jezzails here. Keep an eye out for those Beastmen, because there's another force there somewhere. Around here. Okay, we'll build that up. Get public order building here. Is there a food option here? No, not yet. Not in that one anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at the armies. Oh, Queek was discovered by someone. Was that just an agent? Yes, it was. Keep him in ambush stance. Have a look at all of these. Cool. So we're just going to fight the siege up at Blackstone Post because we run the risk of Alithanar coming in and getting us. And this auto-resolve is not great. Although I could do that. But it's an easy siege, so we're going to fight it. break all this down. Oh, we have trebuchets. Right, where are they? There they are. Yep, they're off the trebuchets, that's good. And these are refusing to fire because they confuse easily. Ah, for Christ's sake. That's better. There we go. Mortars forward. Jezzail's to there. We might be able to snipe that general. No, they're firing at will, just realised. Okay. Try then to shoot him. And they're getting him. Excellent. They were. Now they are. Cool, they're gone. Or he's gone. Get rid of these Pegasus Knights. Didn't even notice the general's on foot. Get rid of those. Come on, finish them off. Okay, they're done. Get out the way. Stupid fucking Knights of the Realm. There we go, they're gone. The army losses, there we go. Nice and easy.
Warlock Master!
Cool.
To dust!
Yeah, sack it and now take it. We're in the middle, which means it's probably worth me tier 5ing this.
Make things dead!
Yeah. Just need to not do it too much, but it will really help our money. Caxiflin, we might as well.
Trust him for now.
Yeah.
Knows I dominate.
Oh, no. We want to get the extra hit points.
He will live or die. Stinks like a gracier. Too weak to betray.
A lot of skill points to go in, as always.
Knows I dominate.
Ah, yeah, it's that guy. Not worried about him. Just had a thought. Can I get Volkmar to piss off? Yeah, okay. We didn't need to tolerate the siege there. They might attack this with more than one army, but we'll win.
For the 13. Yes.
36. So let's go for magic. We'll get to the arcane conduit.
Too weak to
Him again. Yeah, the beastmen might even be around here because they were crossing over here somewhere. But it's okay. Ubersreich, yeah, we'll build that up. Grunberg, yeah. Altdorf, yeah, this is a recruitment settlement, so we'll spend here. Montfort, yeah, why not? We might get attacked, we might not.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Okay.
Patchy
for that.
Not trusted yet. Trust him for now.
Get a commandment here, very bad. Go for growth. We got a fair bit of it, but we'll go for growth anyway. And food. Oh, accidentally hit end turn, but we needed to end the turn anyway. That was next up. That army there by Altdorf in force march might get attacked, but might not. Block army. Shit, could do without them doing that. That's an annoying one. Yeah, so they besieged something. I think it's the one that the what is it called? Karaberg. I think they besieged Karaberg. Surprised they didn't just attack it outright, because they basically just fed that army to me now. Because I'll ambush that from behind. Yeah, they brought two armies up and they didn't attack. We'd have been able to refuse large armies there. I'm quite surprised the High Elves didn't attack with the Lithanar. Yeah, that is very strange decision making. Let's go for that one.
Hex attack.
This is my poison meme army.
Back.
Yeah, we didn't get the ambush and we still managed it.
Way more use than alive. More power. Yes.
Plenty of food for that, and now we'll drag this one out to here. Enemy failed to spot your ambush, but these fucking Karl Franz, I swear I killed him like 2 turns ago and it's brought him back. That map sucks. It sucks so much. No, just do that.
Attack die for holding
It's
right.
fine.
Kill. Yes. Send strong message.
Take the replenishment. Get round to there. We don't especially need to hold Karaberg, so I will just move this army to here.
I order scurry move.
More replenishment. That's all good.
Horned rat. This Morlock wants blood.
Cool. Sack that.
Useful things.
Bishop of Decay.
Gonna go to there. Ambush stats.
Scurry move.
Right, who got blocked? Is it this one? Yeah, it was this one.
One command. We stalk. Yes. Move march.
Ambush stance there, we'll get them.
Master engineer. He'll fight mode on. I, Bishop of Decay.
We'll decide what we're going to do there in a second.
Warlock, master of scrap.
Go for Middenheim here. Kappelberg. Right, where was it we needed to... There we go. Krugenheim.
Warlock, master of scryer. War power.
Alright, just go for that. Flensburg.
Master assassin.
Okay, we will
Ready to scaffold.
forced march towards the Silver Pinnacle.
Want contract.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I didn't recruit a cheese warlord last turn, did I? Let's do that now. Matorka. In fact, I might not for the last couple of turns. Let's have a look. Yeah, so. Awesome. Okay, that's done. Let's check on Queek, see what the situation is there. Any lizards coming? Nope. That's fine.
Denied.
There they are. It's one beast man, it's not even an actual army, so we should be able to beat that even with the crap that's at Lucchini. Because by the time that arrives here, that'll have like a tier 2 garrison.
Master engineer.
How long until we get a warlock engineer here? 2 more, or a better warlock engineer, put it that way. Get that.
Too much power. Retreat.
And that. See, they might go for Montfort. Because it's weak. Whatever. I'm hoping a Lithanar will come out and we'll deal with him there. Okay. 13th. Not a fan, but
Knows I dominate.
food definitely. Yeah. Oh yes, we want to see how we're going to handle Bordelot. Over here, we'll go for public order first because Desolation of Drakenmoor will be difficult to hold on to because it's a stupid tree settlement. Aquitaine, I will build that up actually. Waterfall Palace, there we go. That and that. Public order is improving gradually. Karabakh, no, we're not going to spend anything there.
A stiff tail.
Including that one that I put into the food building. Let's go back. This is not worth it. That could be taken at any time.
Horned one's realm weakens.
Okay, here. Crack's cool.
Trust him for now. Should kill when get a chance. Stings like a gracier.
So Leonis up there. Let's have a look at the armies, see if there are any more fights we can have to get more food. Here we go, here's one. Brom.
Warlock master of
Yeah, so he can go and get some action potentially. Hounds the walk to Erengrad. Okay.
make things dead.
Oh, it's going to make me fight that as a manual. God damn it. We'll do it, but it's just annoying. That will give us extra food. Let's have a look at the others. And the other thing, of course, is that that place is actually kind of worth building up as well. So maybe I'll just tier 3 border low. Let's see how low it takes us. So we can 5 it. I'll go 3 here.
Make kill things.
That's a decent one, to be fair. Walls. Yeah, probably should have tier 4'd it at the least, but there you go.
Skaven blight, here's my lane.
Right, go for
Those
that.
I dominate.
Greaser Plague, okay. Ah, it's him, okay. That's fine.
Untrusted worm.
Sneaky.
Poison after. He will live or die. Should kill when get chance.
Research again, there's nothing left that's worthwhile here. That might just result in them sending fewer armies my way at various points. Commandment available here, we'll go for food again. And now we'll fight Erengrad, and that may well be where we finish up. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that'll probably be where we finish up for this particular installment. Let's see how it goes. It should be easy. The usual, we'll high speed this because there shouldn't be any dramas here at all.
Plague priest. War blades charged.
Okay. Everyone off a fire at will.
Now tails you.
Oh god, it's so hard to see what you're doing around there. Slow it down. Let's run for these, because running through this unit should... Yeah, they're off of their artillery piece.
Ready.
Let's high speed it. Yeah, they're both off, that's good. Go for there. Jezzail's to here. We'll go for the Bright Wizard there. We're looking for wall damage there. It's getting there. Ooh, do we have a clear shot through there if we get the angle right? We might do. Jezzail's to here. There we go. Are we hitting him? We're not, but we are hitting the units in front of... Ah, fuck's sake. Just shoot them then. Or alternatively, walk forward like idiots so you get shot. I mean, it's ultimately the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, they're wasting loads of shots there. Just tell them to stop. Get that. Let's use this ammo here. Should have army losses coming at any point now. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, fair money. Even more fair money. Nice. Whizzed me all the way over to the other side of the bloody map. Right. Get hold of that. Let's see how low this will take me. I can tier 5 it. Is it worth it? Tier 4 will do. Tier 4 will do. It's that cups, don't need that, or pottery, you know what I mean. Crap. This is just going to be a money settlement, so we'll do that. Food's only gone into -2 for the turn, so we've done well there. Got a couple of major settlements on good levels. Probably should have tier 4'd, whatever that other place, Aquitaine, something like that. Probably should have tier 4'd that rather than tier 3, but I wasn't sure how this would turn out, so decided not to take the chance. We will go for... Oh, we got Howling Warp Gale, so we'll go for Scorch.
Too weak to betray.
There we go. Finish up the last skill points.
Poison after.
Eventually. Conviction. Don't need to do anything with him. Karaberg we're not spending on. Okay. Give a quick check to the armies, make sure I have moved everyone, but I'm sure I have. So what we'll do now, we'll go through the end turn. If there are any juicy battles lined up, we'll use those to start the next stream, but otherwise we'll just let the end turn go through. On 60,000. I did recruit cheese warlords, didn't I? Yeah, we did. Okay, that's good. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's not worth it. Same situation, she's on a dragon, why waste time? And same situation, she's raised it. What an idiot. Just means we've got to raise another warlord to get these places back. Or not even a warlord, you know, another general. I'm guessing the Empire has all of Norska. So flushing them out of there is going to be interesting. But that'll probably be the point at which they're just showing up with chaff armies and the occasional regiment of renown. That's when you start to see spearman stacks. Okay, cool. Uneventful end turn. So, what we're going to do, we're going to finish up for today. I'll be back with another installment within the next couple of days. So if you're enjoying it, subscribe, hit like, mention it in the comments section. Tell me who you want to see me take out next. All that good stuff. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm still enjoying it. It's a bit snowballing in places, but when we head to Ulthuan and Lustria, there'll be a bit more of a challenge, especially Lustria, because that's where the big stacks of lizard men keep showing up with all the dinosaurs, showing up from. So that will be interesting to ship ourselves over to the sea and do our own sort of Normandy landings action somewhere near the Star Tower or something like that. So, hope to see you in the comments section. See you in the next one, guys.